We are in Cricut Design Space, and for this we will need a couple of the free images. You'll need a tag, so you can pretty much choose whichever one you want. I went with the one with the scallop because I thought it was nicer. And you'll go to the shapes and you'll use a star and you'll make a square. So once you have those shapes on your pasteboard, what you'll do is now you're going to size them for what you want. So what I'd like to do is make it bigger than I need it and then shrink it down so that I can, do what I need to. But first thing I'm going to do is change the color a little bit so that I can kind of see what I'm doing here. And what you want to do is have it just kind of on the corner and have it meet right where that angle is, right in there. So you'll want that line and that point of the star to match with the tag so that when you slice it, they'll line up. So you'll put a contour on it to give you the border, and what you'll do is take your contour and your tag and actually weld those together so that you have them as one piece, and then you'll have your star over top of it. So that way then when it cuts that tag with that extra points sticking out for the star. And then as an added little stripe, I put it across the bottom just to kind of add interest, and that will go behind the white. So when I line it up, I make sure that I have it the width that I want, and that is pretty much it for this one. So you'll have it, you can make the border as wide as you want. You don't have to put that in there, but I'm going to size it back down to a normal size tag, and it is all ready to cut. Okay, so we've cut our pieces. So we have our back, we have our star, and we have our stripe. So this step is optional. If you want to do it, you can. If you don't, it's a great tag just the way it is. I have distressed ink in Vintage Photo, and I have distressed ink in Aged Mahogany, which will complement the craft paper in red. So what I'm going to do first is take the star and put some glue on. And did this in the wrong order, but let's see here. I'm going to grab my sponge for my red. Ink this up a little, give it some dimension, and then we want to glue this first. And this is going to go right underneath our star. And then we're going to take our distressed ink mahogany and add some dimension to this. Like that. Then we can take our star, put this right over top. So now what we can do is we can go in and we can decorate this however we want. So you can go in with a gel pen. You can do some swirls. You can do some snow. Add some rhinestones. Pretty much however you'd like to decorate it. It might actually be pretty cool if you took some stamps and did some decorations on the back. But this is a very simple little tag, and you could embellish it with snowflakes. You could embellish it with pretty much anything. I happen to have some little snowflakes already cut. So you could put, you know, some random little snowflakes on there. I have some like glitter stars and things. So again, another tag, totally a nice base for any decoration that you would like to put on it.